Hot.
Okay. Woo! Alright, here we go.
That's all you do.
Okay.
Alright, just don't move the mouse yet.
Okay.
Do your little intro.
Oh, I can? Okay. Hello, everyone! Welcome back to the Not Stream. We are here again this week. You're gonna need to scooch in a little bit because you're probably not on camera. Hi. We're back to finish off Dragon's Game. Spooky Night in Hedgehog's Basement 2. There are 6 of us here tonight. We decided to smollen the group a little bit because it was chaos last time. So with us
also
today.
because most people just couldn't make it.
Yep, most people.
Yeah, I was about to be like, don't believe her. We don't plan here. It was just a coincidence.
Listen, I didn't plan it as well on purpose this time. So with us we have.
That's rude.
Yeah. So with us we have. I'll do the sugar boys that are here first. We have Ventus Agri.
What's up?
Hello. He's distracted by his GMAT. Ventus, pay attention.
I'm paying attention. I said stop.
Uh-huh.
Is GMAT, is he doing yoga?
Yeah, he's doing yoga.
Yes, I'm doing a lot of yoga right now.
Oh yeah.
Mental yoga.
We have
Paying
Tyrant.
attention, I am.
Yes.
Hello.
Paying
Hello.
attention,
Welcome,
I am.
Tyrant. We have Ishak, of course, as well.
It me, pig boy.
You. It's the,
Nice.
It's the Epic Gamer. We have
Nice.
James Best.
Nice.
Nice. We have Alamis, the meme queen.
Hello.
Hello. We have
Hello.
Hello. We have the creator of the game. This fuck, Dargan420. Then I guess I'm here too. I'm Hedgehog.
Alright, so what y'all missed at home, we just beat the Tyrant Eshok level because it cucked me last time when I tried to beat it.
Yes,
so I
indeed.
just beat it real quick before we...
Yes, indeed. You are
Am I too far?
probably out of the camera.
No,
There
I
we
mean
go.
it cuts off right about here.
Does it?
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway, we're good now. All right, so I'm here. What? How
What?
did you time that out so
Hello.
perfectly?
I'm back.
Thanks for fixing my voice up. I really appreciate it.
No problem, Tyrant. Oh my god! That was so cute! Thank you, Tyrant. You
Thank-
timed that up perfectly, dude. How did you do that? How did you do that?
Thanks for fixing my voice up. I really appreciate it.
Oh. Perfect. That was beautiful.
I just cause Eshok ended up getting like a bunch of like end lines, and Tyrant's only line was "rar XD," and so I was like, I need something with Tyrant's actual voice, and so I was like, I just had him. I think it was Tyrant. Correct me if I'm wrong. I had you do this after you recorded your other line, right?
I think so.
I just popped in and was like, hey, can you say thanks for fixing my voice up? I really appreciate it. Just so I could slap it in
Aw,
at the end
that
scene
is
there.
cute. It's cute.
That was so long ago.
I know.
Yeah, it's too long. All right, so what do we do now? Do you go up? Do you go down?
You actually pulled it off. Finally, a competent worker around here. I may have lied about the cake, but your night of peaceful bed rest will absolutely be rewarded to you. You have officially completed your
I'm mad
daily
about the cake,
checklist.
but it's fine.
Please press the floor up button to return to your quarters and rest.
So I take it I want to press the floor down button. Do I want to press the floor up button first to see what happens though?
That'll take you right to the credits.
Okay, so I don't want to do that. I want to press the floor down.
Mhm.
Okay. Should we go down then?
Well, I mean, normally I would let you go down, but you are missing something.
What am I missing? Oh, the last tape. Where is it? It's in his hand. Nice. Nice. All right. Thank you
He's just
for
holding it onto it.
Thank you for not letting me miss
Yeah,
that.
because obviously the point is to show it off.
Hello? Employee 590087?
Hello.
I do believe I said
Hello.
press floor up. You are headed to floor 0, which is very far above your level of permissions. Please press floor up
She
now.
wants us to go back up.
Yeah, she just keeps saying, press floor up, and then you're just not. We're just gonna chill.
We're chilling.
We're in the elevator.
This is a riveting elevator ride.
It's
Baldy's
such
in
a
the
good
elevator.
ride.
You can't hear me, right? I know you can.
I've got a
Press floor up,
shame.
employee.
No. So
Did the nice German YouTuber man ever play this game, by the way?
I don't know, I have to check.
yeah.
We have to check on him.
Do. So by the way, for everyone out there, I don't know anything that happens past this point 'cause these were the last lines I recorded.
Yeah.
So
Every area you've entered that you're actually supposed to enter has
Were
tried
they?
to kill you. So your next thought was to
I thought you
enter
had
an
lines
area
later
you are
on.
prohibited from entering. The sound logic behind such a decision is blatant. That's fine, employee. I'm not going to stop you. I've honestly wanted to see what would happen when someone like you came along, looking to snoop around. I want to see what happens to you before you die down there. Because you will die. And when you do, it will be your fault.
She's threatening us.
But James, yes, she technically has lines after, but I took them out of context. So she doesn't actually know what they are for.
Yeah.
Because she narrated everything with GLaDOS, so she kind of had an inkling of what was going down. Unfortunately, it just happened to work out that way. So will not be doing any more narrating.
Yep, I don't know what's coming next, so.
Dang, you should have had Alamis do GLaDOS.
Yeah.
I would have been so mad.
As if Hedgehog would have ever forgiven him for
I would
that.
have never forgiven him.
Well, no, so I originally was going to use, you know, the online text-to-speech GLaDOS tool? I was gonna use that, and I was like, no, it's about the channel. I'll let her do it, and just sort of make it a little more vague. That's honestly why I had to work in different like systems for instructing you, is because I was gonna have GLaDOS go into full detail at first and tell you everything, and then I was like, no, I don't want her to know all of that, so I did it in a different way and just had you narrate the vague stuff as GLaDOS.
Nice. Okay. Is he there?
Whoa.
Almost dead. You killed him.
He said he wanted to bring her back to create another real Monica. I told him he
Dragon's
was an
trying to create
idiot,
another real
but
Monica.
now look where we are. He's
Oh,
in
boy.
charge, and she's nearing completion.
Dragon,
Who's the
why?
idiot now?
Dragon,
You,
the
of
DDLC days are
course,
dead.
on the promotion.
You can tell I've heard these lines too many times.
Many times.
Oh god. I'm scared.
Welcome to my favorite level.
Of course. Of course.
Oh my god.
Of
It
course.
is. It's Monica.
Damn, it's Monica.
Of
Oh
course.
dear God.
Wait, you just looked up. Okay, can I interrupt you? Oh, I gotta.
Why?
Well now, it seems they know you're here.
It's
The
back.
lockdown sequence is
I know
underway.
exactly why. Why did I ask?
I'm attached to the ceiling, so I'll be on my way out. You, on the other hand, are stuck down here. I'll leave you to it. I hope you found what you were looking for, employee 590087.
Great. I found what I was looking for.
Employee, what do you think you're doing down here?
I'm fucking
You
up
are in
shit.
direct violation of your contract.
I don't care,
Sorry
Dragon.
to cut your visit short, but you will now be terminated.
You can't terminate me.
Nothing will stop me from creating another Monica.
Hedgehog versus her biggest opponent yet.
You will die
Go
down
past.
here, and my creation will be completed.
You can't escape.
Oh, my little guard dog. I brought you a treat.
I'm so scared. I'm so
Crappy
scared.
do.
I'm so scared.
Is it the John Hummel? I have no idea.
It's Scrappy Doo.
I think
It's
it's
Scrappy Doo.
It's probably
Maybe
one of the core four because I think he brought them back for this. If I remember
Maybe.
correctly. But
Well,
I'm not sure
let's begin.
if it ever loads.
Yeah, this one takes a little bit.
Okay. Flashlight, control. Equals flashlight. Do not flash Monica.
When there's a person there.
What? What is this?
Dead by Daylight.
Skill check. Okay. Oh no.
Yeah,
It's
it
space
is
bar.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. You weren't over it. You gotta get the timing right on this. It's a little off slightly.
It used to be so
It
bad.
used to be so bad. I
Okay, but
slowed
the
bar
flashlight
down.
doesn't
The
show
bar,
up.
the flashlight only shows up when there's someone there.
Gotcha. Okay. And the switches will just come up. Of course, it's
And then
Dead by
I just heard
Daylight.
the sound in my ears, so just keep that in mind.
The one. Holy shit!
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god!
That was interesting.
How many times have I killed you?
How many times have I killed you? This is horrifying. I love it.
So was that a dragon with a buffsky head
No,
attached?
so what it
or-
was is all of the four of us from the first game are meshed together to be a big like Cerberus dog.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The new Dead by Daylight killer
I
looks
know,
great.
right?
So this is a big boss fight, basically.
Okay.
It's got a bunch of different stages. This is one.
Oh god.
Each stage gets.
Oh, yeah.
This is the longest one, but if once you get good at the skill checks, you can keep adding time
Right.
very easily, and you can breeze through it.
That's not right. Okay.
That's not right. Yeah. Again, it's all about getting the time. And those, you hear those sounds in the background?
Yeah.
That's them. So when they'll slowly get closer. Gotcha.
Okay, so I need to do it a little before.
Yeah. Just because there's a weird latency that I just couldn't fix.
That noise is the one that means they're close.
Yeah, I would wait.
Okay. And this won't go down or anything?
No. It goes up when you're looking at it. The only way for it to decrease
Is if I
to
fail a skill check.
fail a skill check.
Okay. Of course they're gonna make me
They're gonna
wait
just
now.
sit and wait.
Yep. Because I take that one's the last one before they get real
Yeah, well, it
close.
tells you what side they're on.
But he just showed up and I immediately flashlighted him.
Was he near Monica?
Yeah. So I can't flash him?
No, because he was in front of Monica, so you flashed him, so he killed you.
You're an ass. Alright. So I can, but he won't kill me if he's in front of Monica?
No.
Okay.
Oh, did I lose the... No, you're dark.
Yeah, the screen's dark. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a hang of this.
Yeah.
This is doable.
Just wait.
3
It's hard.
hours later.
Still on the first.
Jump
phase.
cut to this exact fight.
And so for each round of the boss fight, they will lose one of the sound. So that
Okay.
close-up won't play next round.
Gotcha.
And it'll go from there. And they'll get a little more aggressive.
That's the second to last one, right?
If you hear the in one of your ears,
Yeah.
it tells you what side they're going to be on.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Oh, missed it. Fuck.
Also, if you look up during a skill check, it'll auto-fail it.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay. That was the last one, though.
We're waiting.
I'm gonna flash Monica.
It's the stinky
No!
boys are late. Yeah, so right is the stinky boy side.
Of course it is. Nice.
I had fun animating that.
I'm sure you did. It looks really good.
I wanted to make them unsettling, like their faces are just in the dark, and
Yeah.
then you inevitably hit the big spotlight.
Yeah, that's good. I need to wait for the one in my ear, though. Timing makes it a little bit wonky, but it's doable. It's not too punishing if you fail once.
I widened the hitbox for the
Yeah.
because it was slimmer before. Just to compensate.
Remember to aim before. I can't say aim past the
Aim
rock, and it
past
makes
the
me
rock.
sad.
Hey,
Oh,
Bellamy says
you know-
fun
you
because
know.
when Pyramid Head comes out, he hits through rocks. So
Yeah.
you can literally
Aim past the rock.
It's the greatest.
No, I can't, because, okay. I can't hit him because he'll kill me, and he'll just stand there and he'll be fine. Okay.
He's just like, I know you're gonna hit Monica. I know you're gonna do it.
I love how James is the one who defends Monica.
Well, he doesn't defend her. Click it.
Okay.
There you go. Congrats, you built your first bomb.
Yay!
Round
Yay!
Round 2. Okay,
That's
so now I'm
disturbing.
looking for the
Achievement,
in the
baby's
middle.
first
Okay.
bomb.
Should we call you an
fuck.
extremely
What? Left click select input color.
So if you click on a light and then click on the one on the bottom, you can create a sequence of colors.
Okay.
FBI will let them know your location.
Thank you, Tara.
And so there's a very specific sequence that you have to do.
Okay.
And if you want a hint, there's a puzzle you can solve.
What the fuck is this?
You can thank Rex Taco for that.
Sef il nor toy?
No, you're reading it wrong. It's individual. They're just blind.
Okay. Will it start me off at the very beginning if I fail this, or?
Yep.
Yes.
At the
There's a
last one?
checkpoint towards the end,
Okay.
but you have to get through the actual bomb stuff first,
Okay.
and then there'll be a big final moment, and it'll be a checkpoint.
Okay. 5, 13, 18, 17, 10. What does this mean? Confirm selection. How do I get?
I have no idea.
So
I
the
tested
black
this like
is
later.
blank,
Oh, okay.
but it's just a color sequence, and then those will give you a hint of what the sequence is.
These will give you a hint on what the sequence is.
Once you solve that, because that's the
Okay,
individual thing.
I gotta ask just because do selecting the lights make a sound or anything or nah?
Yeah.
Do they make different sounds or nah?
No.
No, it's the same sound.
It just goes.
Aw, boo.
Okay. What the?
I will say, just for your sake, that this puzzle is entirely taken out of the level. It has nothing to do with what's going on right now. When you solve that puzzle, it will spell out a hint that you can then use to figure out.
Okay, so are these letters then? 5, 13, 18?
No, those are.
Oh,
But I mean, do they translate to? Do these translate to letters?
Nope, it's as straightforward as it looks.
It's not straightforward at all.
Maybe it relates-
There's not going to be any translator. Like, you're not going to have to turn things into other things.
Then what am I supposed to do with it? Is that input C or is it what's in
So
C?
that's just the bit of coding language, because that's an integer. It's
Okay, okay.
It's creating a variable, but that's just the program speak because it has to look like code.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think I have an idea.
Yeah, and I let them help you too if you want.
Okay.
We'll see what they have.
What if the letters mean like the placements in a sentence, like the numbers represent that?
The placement is sentence.
Like it's like for C, one of the numbers for C is 3, so it'd be the third letter in a particular sentence or phrase or word,
Could you
perhaps.
just give me what it is?
I don't know. I wasn't around
James
when this
wasn't
puzzle.
around for this. This was added after
Okay.
James.
Well, thank you, James. You probably just gave me the answer.
I have no idea. It's probably wrong.
Well,
I
she's
wouldn't.
trying it, so I'm gonna say, James, you fucking nailed it. That's exactly
I
what
did?
it is.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just their placement in the sentence. I'm very impressed. Well done.
Thanks, James.
Big brain.
Big brain. Yeah, so each of the
Big brain
letters
time.
have numbers, and that's their position in the sentence.
Wait, is this C?
Yeah.
You are C?
I am James. I have to say, I am genuinely impressed. I can't believe you got that so quickly. That was very funny.
and with barely looking at the fucking puzzle itself
I
because
was
you're
like,
not
oh, I'm gonna
looking
have to
up.
like figure out how to give hints.
Hedgehog, that meme where like it's the video with all the numbers running in front of them.
Yeah.
Versus,
And
versus James.
What if
you
what
just?
if it in sentence? The hint is just, do you want ice cream?
The puzzle breaker Hedgehog versus the Chad guesser James.
Psychic
James
powers.
used 100% of his brain.
James says
Fucking
James
hell.
can use 115% of his
Oh
brain.
my god.
No one knows how. Where do you get the 15% from?
Where do you get him?
At first, I was like, "What if they're like related to color codes?" And I'm like, "That's fucking stupid." So of course it's not that.
See, my thing is, I just do better with trial and error sort of thing, so I would have just breezed through some trial and error work.
So I knew that people were gonna trial and error the lights, so that's why I gave a system of you can't
Fail here.
because if you
I think
Boo.
trying to do it, it wouldn't do anything.
I think it
I'll show
kills
them
you.
after once James goes away.
Oh.
No, so it's actually worse than that. So if you look, there's the bomb right here, and it has a timer of 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. If you were to do it wrong, the timer would become 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 1, 1, 1,
Oh,
1, and then it would
gotcha.
blow up.
Okay, the hint is your colorful collection. That tells me nothing, you ass.
It does.
It does.
So
Your colorful collection.
what if there's only one thing you've been collecting in this game? I would also.
Oh, in the game, I was
Oh,
gonna
the
suggest
tapes?
something completely different.
Are they the tapes? So I gotta go back to the menu to look at the tapes?
No. It's not just the tapes. Well, I mean, the tapes represent the animatronics. So think of some colors.
Okay.
So I was really smart with this. If
What
you remember,
colors
all of
are
the levels
Yeah.
were their colors. Like, so what was Claude all the way through?
Blue? Okay,
So
it was
what
blue.
were the first
Okay.
colors?
So it'd be blue.
So, but those are the same colors as the tapes. So there's a
Okay.
so throughout the entire game has been seeded all of these colors in
Ah,
order.
shit, that's cool.
So now
okay.
you put them in the order in the lights.
Gotcha, okay. Okay.
I would obviously wait until
Yes.
whoever this is decides to show their head.
Yes.
But yeah, the colorful collection is just the tapes because that's the very visual
Yeah,
thing.
mhm.
But it's also been seeded throughout.
I do feel bad. I wish I could have just sat down and solved that one. But, and if it was...
I know, for video's sake.
Well, even if it was just the two of us, I could just cut it out, but I don't want to waste everyone's time
That's
for 50 million years trying to do this. Okay,
Claude.
so Claude is first.
Who's next?
So Ventus, so he'd be white because
Hi.
he's blank, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, and then next is Leroy. But which green is Leroy?
I don't know which one looks more.
The turtlier
Probably
one.
the
Turtley.
turtlier
Yeah,
one.
the turtlier one.
Which one looks more like the turtle club?
Okay, and then
Also, be careful. Remember, they're missing a sound cue.
Right, yeah.
turning up pretty turtle club?
that's the one I was looking
Got it.
for. But which is first, Tyrant or Eshok? Would it be Eshok first because he was
That's
on
where I
the
got stuck.
So, this is where people could trial and error it, but it is the order of the tapes.
I cannot remember which order their tape was in.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want me to?
Please tell me, just
Okay.
for the sake of time.
So I'll say that when the elevator is like you first walk in, it's Tyrant's tape,
Okay.
and then when the elevator's about to move, it's Eshok's tape.
Okay. So Tyrant is first. Tyrant, then he's not the brighter pink, is he? He's the lighter pink.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes.
No, that's
I think
true.
it would be the
Okay.
lighter. Huh.
Because I thought he would be the lighter pink.
Nope, because on everything that James has been a part of, James is not a pure pink. He's more of a light pink, so I made Eshok a darker pink.
Okay. But which
I mean,
color
if
is
you look at the bomb, you can look what our colors
color
are.
of his eye?
What?
Which color is Hummel? Is it the color of his eye? So would it be the lighter green?
Well, I mean, you'll just look at the rest of the colors and see what's there.
Man, Alamis is really just.
Ooh, woo notices
So
you
the
trying
color
to
we've
escape
got-
the
we've got
deadly
brighter
situation.
green, we've got, which is me probably. We've got the light pink, which is James. We've got the purple, which is Alamis. And we've got this one, which is probably you, right?
Black.
Okay, so it's this one.
Yeah. Orange.
Okay,
So then you press enter.
press enter.
Yay!
Yay! I did it!
Puzzle.
Whoa.
Sweet. At least that one, now that I've solved it, is super easy to do.
So look down.
Oh, I love these!
Oh,
This is
Oh, these are
fun.
nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
so-
remember, there's now only one sound cue. You're doing it wrong.
Oh, I gotta find one.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
That's what Rex Taco did too. He goes, all right, I gotta find A, and I'm like, why would you find the letters first and not the numbers?
Because the letters make more sense. Okay, that one leads to nothing. So now
But the
you-
letters are buttons.
I don't know. It's just a. My brain thinks in letters.
That's fair. Your brain thinks in letters. I'll give you that.
This the English major power.
Yeah.
It's also just
The power of
one
the
box
majors.
has one side have label, other side no have label. I look at label side.
Yeah. Yeah, the numbers are very, 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 very
Dim.
dim to see, so
Yeah,
my
that,
eyes are drawn
that
towards
was
the
sort of a
letters
lighting thing, which
Mhm.
I could have potentially improved.
It's a minor
They're
thing.
not too dull. Mostly you can see the 4 really easily, so I figured people would just go,
Okay.
oh, they have numbers.
So C is first.
Right.
But I had the most fun modeling this level.
It looks so cool, dude.
Because it was just, I wanted something that was really like creepy, but also really silly.
Silly.
You got both of those at the same time somehow, so congratulations.
And then I wanted the animatronics to make it creepy.
Yeah.
Like Buffsky there.
Oh, that's
ugh,
horrifying.
I love it.
I always worry that I'm mixing them up in this, so we'll see what happens.
It's okay, remember, you do have 3 lives.
I do. That's right. Okay. Because I
In
built
this
them
level,
up.
you can't see them because you're looking at the bottom of the bomb, but
Gotcha. Okay.
you have 3 lives.
Okay. The problem is I don't know where I fucked up if I fuck up. So then I essentially have to start over again.
Also, losing a life doesn't reset
So this one's
the thing.
here.
So the reason, it's because again, so a lot of the mechanics and stuff are inside jokes, right? The reason I put this in here is because when we did the VR stream, James was having trouble with the entered level, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
that. So I thought I would put it
Of course.
just to be a dick.
I just remembered the fucking Ennard thing you were just talking about.
Exactly. That's why I put it in
You're-
there.
you were
Is
totally
because I wanted to be a.
See, it's not like I'm bad at those puzzles. I just couldn't see because my glasses weren't able to be, you know, used.
I almost made a thing where if you were on this for too long, it started to blur the screen, but I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't
you
want to do that.
That would have.
Yeah!
Alright, last level.
Okay. Oh, what is this?
There's 4
Have fun.
buttons and then an enter button.
Okay.
And those
Have
colors
fun.
are looking mighty familiar.
Okay. That's the 4 of us.
So you have to press each button and then click enter.
That's it?
Well, in an order, obviously.
That sounds too
still
simple to be
plays
good.
then.
The first sound has to play just because I thought it would be dumb if it did.
Yeah, that's. I was hoping you
But
would.
they're more aggressive, so
Okay.
it'll play more frequently in between things.
Gotcha. But what tells
Why
me
so
the order?
aggressive?
Is it the lights
Was
above
it the
this?
order you guys
This
joined?
is
or
the
something?
one that you need channel knowledge for because it's very specifically colored.
Is the one?
think I know
is
what you
the
mean.
times you guys joined?
That's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, I think I know you.
Eshok got it.
Okay. Of course they wait. They do the noise once and then they wait for forever.
Exactly. Well, because they're still going through the motions,
What?
but it's just the sound.
Wait, that's the puzzle solution?
Yeah, I know you trial and error.
So
It,
the head.
I did it. I got it in the first try.
yeah, so
The head to Alamis, Dragon, and then James, right?
Yeah, but you two joined at the same time, so which is it?
well, not really. Think about it. Think about who actually not joined the channel.
But
I'll
who
say.
is a presence? Okay. So it's literally just this.
All right, and that's your checkpoint.
Yes!
Prepare for the last final
Yes!
battle.
Okay, that's fine. I got the
I
checkpoint.
will not give you any hints because you
That's
have a
fine.
checkpoint.
That's fine. Fuck. How am I? You're the best. You're the worst. You're the great. You're the best. You're the best.
So you click and drag.
Oh, I gotta click it right. Where?
So he opened.
Gotcha. Okay.
Put in my mouth.
What am I? The sugar. Sugar. The sugar.
Honey, honey.
Who am I? Pawn, bishop, knight, queen, king. The meme queen.
Where am I?
Where am I? Heaven, here, home, history, hiding, hell. What? Why is this one
Definitely
confusing?
hell. We're definitely in hell.
Home. Is that one wrong? That
Was it?
Maybe it's wrong. Your screen's getting old.
I don't know. I can't tell. It could be either one with you.
Congratulations.
Did I do it?
I mean, the timer's still going down.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow up Monica.
Not Monica.
Good. Good.
Oh,
No.
You ruin everything.
No. Monica.
No.
Bye,
no.
Monica.
There are better waifus out there.
That's fine.
You
You're
got
a
an
better
achievement
girl
for beating it,
anyways.
An achievement for beating it with no lives lost.
Yay!
Nice job.
Yay!
Hey,
They're not gonna be able to hear the credits.
Oh,
Oh.
that's unfortunate.
what are the credits?
That's unfortunate.
And we'll hear it during the
We'll
stream.
hear it in the
Yeah.
video.
I was gonna say what we could also do is play them. There's a version of the credits in the applications.
Okay, so we'll play for them. Okay.
There you go.
There I am.
Nice.
James.
Yuri Meese.
Yay.
Oh,
Hey
Meese.
there, buddy, chum, pal, friend, buddy,
The
pal,
Claude.
chum, bud, friend, fella, brother,
The
amigo, pal,
Claude.
buddy, friend, chum, pal. I don't mean to be rude, my friend, pal, home slice bread, slice dog, but I gotta warn ya, if you
Say
take
the
one
buddy
more
chum
diddly
pal
darn
line.
step right there, I'm gonna have to diddly darn snap your neck. And wowza, wouldn't that be a crummy juncture, huh? Do you want that? Do you wish upon yourself to come into physical
I think I
experience
remember
with a crummy
mine coming up.
juncture?
Oh,
Because
God.
friend, buddy, chum, pally,
Dude,
pal,
tell them
chum,
to say
friend,
whatever they want
if
to
you
say.
keep
I
this
said
up, well,
whatever
gosh,
you
diddly
want.
darn,
Oh
I
my
might just have to get
God.
not so friendly with you,
course you
my
said
friendly
that.
friend, pal, friend, buddy, chum, pally, friend, chum, buddy.
Thank you, Claude.
Well, lost all my money on blackjack, and that kind of put an end to everything else.
Welcome to the family. Please leave your face at the door.
What did I say?
It's a courtesy thing around here.
Welcome to the family. Please leave your face at the
A
door.
million years of gut instinct. Oh no.
A million years of gut instinct.
Hi, anyone playing this game. I just want to thank Hedgehog and
I'm pretty sure
Dragon
it's just him
for
saying
giving me
nice.
the chance to say a few lines.
Nice.
I kept it pretty vanilla.
At first, I was stumped on what to say, but I got a trunk full of puns and a wit sharper than a grass blade, so let me put the pedal to the metal and branch into a phloem that stems from me as I am away all the puns I could to grow my tremendously eclectic vocabulary. Oh, you don't like puns, you say? Soil up, buddy. I could do this all bloomin' day. I'm staying strong, sowing the seeds of literary ingenuity in the plant pun variety. So if you've got a stigma and I'm pistoling you off, feel free to filament me in, but my anther would not change either way. I'm firmly planted when it all goes to pot, but should you needle to leaf, I'll be guarding your place and root for you if you stand your ground against coniferous beasts. In all honesty, my bark is worse than my bite, so chlorophyll me in on your adventures when you return again. We cambium all the way, but now I'm bushed, and I'd hedge my bets that you want
funny
this to
joke.
end. Until next time, my good friend.
I love it. I love it so much. I just love how he ends it. I bet that you want this to end.
I think Dragon did a great.
Creating the greatest music ever.
Yes.
Because
I think-
the series is so good.
I think Dragon did a nice job on the soundtrack.
Yeah.
I did all the sounds by myself. So actually, fun fact, I did edit some sounds myself. The
You know.
core sounds are all velociraptor noises that I just edited to all hell.
Nice. Thanks so much. You're very little dysfunctional face. Aww. The reason we do this. Okay, well, maybe I'll. Shit, you're right.
Hedgehog, what's the next payday?
And the sacrifices.
This we're talking. This is probably weird.
This is nice.
I can't wait till spooky
Question mark?
I can't.
Question mark?
The cutscene.
Oh, there's a cutscene. Nice.
Who's that?
Oh, god damn it. She
Did you
lived. She fucking.
You took that straight from Portal, but I respect that.
Damn.
I told you this was a game of Portal references.
It
and
was.
here we are.
It was beautiful.
And that is Spooky Night in Hedgehog's Basement 2.
And it just closed. It just closed.
Just end the game.
Fan.
Thank you, everyone. We have one more tape to listen to, I believe, before we
do,
end it properly,
and
right?
also some extras.
Some extras.
Couple little
Yep.
things.
We'll look
We
through
can
it
listen to the
quick.
credits for them afterwards.
Yeah,
just
that's
so
what I
that
figured.
they can hear it.
Through that last tape. Oh, this one's the green one. Making Monica.
Audio log 305184. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I might have to throw in the towel. Even after the priming of Hedgehog's Monaca's neural character manifestations, our efforts are all for nothing. The energy required to transfer her digital consciousness over to our reality exceeds capability. While downloading the digital consciousness of GLaDOS from her head into the vessel, we nearly destroyed the place. Now it's just a simple robot, much less an entire human being. I want to believe that we'll find a way around this, but we need time. And it seems to Monica and I that our time is numbered. Someone is trying to figure out what's going on down here. We've kept nearly everyone at bay up until this point, but one little crack and it all comes apart. I promised her I would not fail again. She will enter our reality.
And all of this, all the sugar boys was just to make
Damn.
Monica. To be fair, I didn't know that much.
Well,
but...
so here's the beautiful part. What did he say was the reason that he couldn't get Monica to work, to create her?
Because something about me was too strong.
No,
wasn't
there
it?
wasn't enough energy. It
Oh,
took too
yeah.
much energy to get GLaDOS out and not Monica.
That's right.
So what has more energy than a bomb?
Oh shit!
It all comes together.
Fuck!
The lore!
Fuck!
You
I
tried
don't
to
know.
destroy it, but you made it happen.
What
What
has
has more energy than a bomb? I don't get it.
Nothing. Bomb. We blew her up.
I can't see the extras.
Oh, okay. I need to complete Claude's level without making a mistake. You need to spend 100 or less buying parts for Wendy. Pet Homo 3 different times. I'm baby. I hate you. Book a war. Make Tyrant growl 20 times. Make Eshok oink 10 times in a single attempt. Does that click on their posters? Let's
Yeah.
just click on their
It's to honk their nose, yeah.
Okay. Lots of love. I got all these. I don't know what lots of love is yet, though. I take it that's from getting all the others. No. No.
I can tell you. I'm not gonna tell you on the stream though.
Gotcha.
Because I want people to
Can
figure
you
it out.
can you tell me outside the stream?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Nice,
to the
because I've been
process.
wanting to figure that out.
Okay. We
Oh my
actually read
God.
these now.
I didn't know my character growled in game.
Yeah, there's a little thing where, you know, in FNAF you honk the nose?
Yeah,
you
on
honk the
I'm
nose
sorry.
of you and Eshok. Eshok oinks and you growl.
Okay. Tips for beating floor 01400 Claude.
So this is Dargon
Dargon
420's
420.
log.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I've been playing this level on repeat since I beat it, and honestly, I just can't find a strategy for this level. I guess, if anything, don't let the placement of the buttons throw you off. They're laid out in a pretty wonky order, so be sure the arrow key you're pressing is the correct one.
That's so
Thank
helpful.
you.
Thanks, Dargon. Pro tips for beating Wendy's level.
This level has a pretty basic formula. Wait for one of the parts to be at a low price in the green and purchase it when it's at its lowest value. Your reflexes have to be very quick on this one. The price can go from cheap to expensive at any time. As for dealing with Wendy, he's a big piece of cake. Listen for sounds and zap him when he gets too close. Ha!
I left that just for you, bud. Love you.
Oh, and a final tip.
I love how Iscott Cawthon God was in 1987. That's dumb.
Yeah, all the numbers.
That's dumb.
Oh, and a final tip. I did a bunch of testing and found that Wendy doesn't move at all when you're staring at him. That comes in handy when you need it. Also, notice how GLaDOS says his head is only a fan because he didn't have any spare parts. But when you buy his actual head, it is also a fan. Not a pro tip, just thought it was funny.
Funny joke.
Let me just pat myself on the back for this joke I made.
Oh, does this go back? Oh, shit.
Yep.
I meant to go down. Wow. I meant to go down.
Wow.
I know. I'm bad at games.
Yeah.
Hashtag bad at games.
Bad at menus.
Hashtag bad at menus.
Heg bad at menus.
Yeah.
Heg on Twitter.
For gamers, from gamers.
Pro tips for gamers.
From gamers. How do I...
Forward.
Oh, okay. Tips for beating Hydro Homie.
For starters, I know his code name is Leroy, but I like the name the employees gave him better, so I'm sticking with it. This level is probably the hardest in the game. You need to really know what you're doing here if you want to win.
I love how he sounds so insufferably pretentious here.
That's the point. I wanted to parody like the video game like pro tips thing where they're just like, well, the jump is supposed to be impossible, but if you do it right, like a fucking not idiot, it'll be fine. That's how they always I always read that shit and I'm like, fuck you, dude. So I wanted to do something like that.
Once you fall into the sewer, there are 4 paths around you he can come from. Use A and D to look around, and spacebar to interact with each area. You have to complete each puzzle to leave, while also maintaining your hydration meter, which you do by pressing spacebar in the waterfall-looking area. Pro tips are as follows. Leroy builds up aggression when you don't flashlight him right away. Each time you complete a puzzle, his aggression goes down a significant amount. Use this to your advantage. The puzzles are super easy, but if you happen to mess up, it takes away a chunk of your hydration meter. Make sure to stay on top of that.
They're not super easy.
I know, that's the point.
You rotate the wheel towards the side of the wheel you click in one of the puzzles. That's all I've got. I'll update this post if I find anything else.
Pro tips for beating Tyrant, Eshok, and Hummel.
Alrighty folks, strap in. This level is your standard FNAF formula, but it has a little twist to it. There is 2 sets of cameras.
There are 2 sets of cameras, by the way. There are 2 sets of cameras.
I know.
Okay, that was done on purpose?
Yeah.
Good, okay.
I want him to... That's the whole point, is he's acting like a big shot.
Okay.
But there's a lot of... I think there's also a spelling error on one of the previous ones you might have glossed over.
Probably did. As long as it's on purpose, then I don't have to yell at you.
Each one is for one of the animatronics. Hummel can disrupt the cameras. Do not look at him or you'll die. Each animatronic also has a repair tablet that you need to complete, which, like the previous level, beats the night upon completion or both. Eshok's repair is simple, but takes super long to do. Clicking and holding the little X buttons next to each bar will slowly decrease them. You need to get each bar down to 0. Don't worry, though. Your progress saves when you close the repair tablet.
So this joke now is 2 things, because before, when it actually took like 6 minutes to do all of his things before it got balanced, it was a joke about how long it takes. But now, since Eshok takes shorter than Tyrant's, now he's just being a dick.
Tyrant's repair is more complicated. You press the target button to play a sound. If the sound is high-pitched, the tuning slider is too high. Lower-pitched means the slider is too low. Keep adjusting until you get a ding sound, and congrats, you completed 1 vocal tuning out of 20. Yeah, having fun doing that over again. When the animatronics attack, you shine your light in their eyes. When Hummel is in your office, pull up a camera. Don't look at Hummel. Also, I think there's a secret minigame you can get. I don't know how, though.
Like how that's cut off. Okay, last one. I love that there's a video here.
So this before said just this on the top. This bottom bit here was not there before but then when you got there, it pulled this up.
Nice.
Just so you know.
Word of a secret final boss level.
So one of my guys told me that in the source code he found a secret final boss level.
There's one. There's no space there.
Yeah. Which is said to be on floor 0. We don't know for the life of us how to get there. If any of you gamers can find it, send us some footage and instructions and we'll credit you on here.
So thank you, Cool. So that's my username on this computer. My computer is Cool. It's short for my email, which I'm not going to tell anyone. Fuck you.
Her username is CoolCrustacean6969.
Clearly.
Turns out when GLaDOS tells you to press floor up and complete the game, you press floor down instead. It was such a well-hidden ending. It's no wonder we couldn't find it.
Ababa.
Ababa. All right, sweet. So that's that.
Yep. See back out of here. You got some photos. We're getting some more achievements.
I got some photos. That's the credits.
That just runs the credits.
Art gallery. Okay. Hello? Art gallery, please.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh no, it's the elevator.
Hey!
Baldi's in the elevator.
Thank you.
Baldi's got a shiny new quarter in the elevator.
Okay, they're hiding in the elevator.
Why would you do that?
Currently available, not currently available. There's the boy.
Hi, Hydra homie.
This is the Hydra homie.
Hummel. There's Hummel.
Yeah, if you click it, you play
the minigame. Yep. Aw, fuck. That looks so dope, dude. Holy shit, that's horrifying.
So James is the big long tail.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
that is pretty creepy.
Yeah.
I had to send him. I had to send him reference photos.
Yeah, of his big long tail.
Yeah. Of course. Is there anything I can click on in here?
No.
No. Okay. Not currently available. Nice.
Who's working in the lab late one night?
Dragon.
Yes. Okay. Is that?
It was Dragon.
Dude, I gotta say that Elder Hog decal is looking pretty sick.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the pillow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my pillow looks like. Okay.
And then
my
Dragon
pillow
bed sheet. That's
The
somewhere on the
Dragon
internet.
But who's behind that pillow?
Dargon 420.
Dargon
clearly.
is hiding behind
He
the
is
pillow.
hiding behind the pillow.
He's the man behind the pillow.
Anyway, thank you everyone so much for joining us. This has been a crazy ride.
Wait, there is one thing that we should do.
What's that?
Actually, no. If you want to find out, because I was gonna say Ishak has a lot of funny death lines. Go die to Ishak.
Yeah, go die to Ishak.
Go let Ishak kill you.
Download the game and die to Ishak.
Download the game and let me kill you.
Anyway, thank you all so much for joining us. Everyone here who joined us to play the game, and everyone out there who's watching, thank you so much. And we will see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.